Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out.
Alright, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be going out for some suckers. Unlike the usual fishing from the bank type sucker fishing, we're going to be using side imaging to locate the suckers and then also to catch them. So here we are getting out to the first spot, and I've just got my trolling motor in the water on about 5 power, so 50% power. I'm going with the current. That just seems to give me a better read every time I go with the current. I got my side imaging set here at 40 foot to the left and 40 foot to the right. So I've got a good picture. I like to cruise about somewhere between 1.5 plus or minus like 0.2, and I just sit here and watch the screen as I go down the river. It's a nice and calm morning today. It's looking good. Oh, look at there. There's some fish already. So all those bright dots with the little shadows behind them, those are all fish off to the left. One fish on the right. But there's a line of fish right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this spot right there. And I'm gonna keep looking a little bit. Maybe go down another 300 yards and come back and try that out.
They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines.
Okay, so we're coming back. We went down the river a ways. There's the waypoint we placed. And now I'm gonna watch my side imaging again. As we come up on that waypoint, there's some on the left now. Keep watching the waypoint. So they should be right around here. There's some fish on the left. There's my waypoint on the right. All the fish seem to have moved to the left side of the river, but they're all still here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spot lock just a little bit up from the waypoint. We'll get our line set. Look at all the fish coming through. Okay, well, I got 2 rods out over my back. No fish on them currently. I'm gonna go ahead and go over my setup. Just gotta get the extra line off of here. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take my line, I take my sinker, and I just put the sinker on the line so that it can run away from me and float freely. The next thing is I take one of these little setups. Whoop, and you drop it so you can't find more. So it's pretty much like a little deal to stop your line from twisting, and then a snap ring. Then I'll tie the snap ring onto my main line using whatever knot you feel comfortable with. Okay, so what that's gonna do right there is that's gonna stop your sinker from being able to slide down to your hook. So kind of just slides back and forth, gets stopped. Without that ring on there, it would just slide over top of here and slide right off my hook. Then you get one of these packs of hooks from the store. It's like $4 for a ton of hooks. And they come pre-rigged with a little loop on them. So you can just stick the loop end through this hole. Like that right there, and then take your hook, go through the loop like that, and then just pull it tight, make sure the knot gets over, and it's ready to go. So you end up getting something like that. Then take your favoriteest most night crawlers. I cut mine in half. And I'm just gonna thread the night crawler on this hook. And this is gonna be, I think this is the size 6 hook in that pack. That pack comes with a bunch of different hooks. So now, my rod setup is a 6 foot, doesn't matter. Suckers, you can catch them on any rod. I think this is about Walmart's bestest, I'm gonna call it 10-pound test. Yeah, flick it out there. Once it hits the bottom, I'll reel it up tight. Just set it down so that the rods are kind of angled upwards. No way, that one's already got a bite. Okay. The rods are kind of angled upwards so you can see it when they get bit. Get this one over there. That's where the red one was at. Slide this pink one in there too, because I want them to tangle. Right. Oh yeah! Sucker fish. False alarm. No fish. fish. There's one. It looked like it had a bite. Oh, another little red horse. Right. Alright, one more fish. Going to a new spot. I'll reel these 3 rods up, start idling down, and look again. Alright, on the move. Well, we're leaving this spot, and there still was some fish here. Right there. Right there. There's one. Just not quite as heavy as what it was when we got here. So we'll idle along, see if we can't find another spot. There's a couple coming. There's a bunch. Drop a waypoint on that. Oh, look at all those fish. Both sides. Wow. Just everywhere. Oh my goodness. We're definitely gonna spin around and hit this one. Look at them piled up right there. They just keep coming. And coming. Those are all fish. All of those dots, every one. Those are fish. That's gonna be a good spot. Oh, and they're finally starting to run out. Okay, we're gonna turn around and fish that. Well, I pretty much killed my spot lock, so I got the handy dandy anchor system now. Threw the anchor in, just tied a loop around the trolling motor for tie off point. We're good to go. Back at it. So now I can watch my side imaging as I'm just sitting here, not moving. I got the anchor in. And all these long lines coming down the screen, those are all fish. So all these lines are fish, and these lines are fish. So I'm gonna send lines out on both sides of the boat. Send this one down the middle until I figure out where they're biting it. Alright, time to wait. Give her about 4 minutes, check the rods. Oh, look at that bite. Watch it, watch it, oh yeah. There's a bite. Oh, I missed him! Nope. Gotta go further. About 35 feet off the left. 35 feet. Should be fish area. There he is. Right where the side imaging said it would be. About 35 feet off to the left. Oh, lip. Flopping. Here we go. Oh, another one. Come on. Don't watch you over there. Red horse. Big old scaly sucker. That was a bad fling. little pink rod. Tearing them up. Whoop. In the box. Slimy. Ugh. So slimy. Here we go. Little one. I've caught over half of my fish on this little pink rod today. Does it matter? Not really. Yep, there we go. That's a bigger one. That's a good one. I don't think I was boat flipping that one. That would have broke my line. Whew. Tape measure. Alright. Mouth closed on the bump board. Nose up against the end. Tail pinched. There we go. It's Michigan Master Angler. 21 incher. Alright. I'm gonna let this one go. It's a big spawner. Okay, I'm gonna end the video on that. 21 inch Michigan Master Angler white sucker. I'm gonna get out of here for today. It's exactly what I came out here for. We'll catch you on the next one.